probably going to be on him, and here it is.
The Hilda.
You called it. It's the Hilda.
The Malaysian Hilda.
It's so scary, dude. I mean, again, 100% win rate. Todak used this, destroyed Kyrie. Then Team Hawk used it, destroyed the Valley.
Absolutely. I mean, but you gotta understand, Hilda is gonna be really strong in the jungle in the early game. But if it gets to the late game, Carry is gonna melt Hilda in like a matter of 2 seconds, right? So can you actually open up the game with Hilda? With
Right? That's the only thing I have to say. We haven't seen much of this right now. Min actually still jumping into the enemy jungle onto Carl TZ. Min's gonna be stunned up as Sanji jumps in with a rotation. That's gonna be the ball popped in, and Min's gonna be caught low. Has a sprint. Sanji the flicker finds first blood.
But the question is, was it 400, 300 gold in the first minute worth it, right?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, oh, here we go.
There's a lot being placed in with the wild charge, and even that Jeet Kune Do. Yaoi picks it up in the end.
Was it worth 300, 400? Now is it worth 1,000?
Top side. Another pickup for Team Hawk. Now they have really opened up the map on the top lane. 12 seconds before the turtle.
Panda is going to be dove on that final hit, and he fades away. Benny picking up a whole lot of turret gold too, and it's 1,000.
Turtle is coming up, and look at both side jungler though. Bottom lane.
Min able to dish out so much damage, but Benny still is able to survive. Meanwhile, on the top lane, Yaoi finds the Jeet Kune Do flicker, brings the jungler back to Sanji for him to pick up, and it's turtle number 1 secured by Echo.
Much done besides just dying over and over again.
He's a distraction, and right now he's trying to buy as much time as possible. So Yaoi jumps in with the Jeet Kune Do, bringing him back with that Way the Dragon. Min's gonna fall for the 3rd time in this game, and it's still
for Team Hawk, right? You kill the Hilda, and then you move on and convert. It doesn't really bother the laners of Echo.
Doesn't at all, right? They're even just grouping up here as in the top lane here, the XP lane. It's 1v1, Lola versus Sanford. Lola using that Petrify earlier to regain some HP, as in the bottom lane, the gold lane, it does seem like
for marksmen, they just want to have a safe laning phase.
Yeah, what worries me is the difference between the different junglers, right? It's a clear tank utility jungler on
right.
But wait, Yaoi!
An uncharacteristic miss from Yaoi as he gets punished. Min picks up a kill. Honestly, in that conversion, Min, I think that's the worst.
Especially you lose the key winning condition, which is the vision factor.
Yeah, but at this point, I think THQ, Hack, is just happy to have a kill, right? Punish the lover boy, and they go from there.
Just as you say it, they get another in the gold lane, actually ambushing Carl TZ, and finally Yaoi wants to look for just additional mid control with Sanji, as that is actually going to be Yaoi once again poked down by Min. Mon's rotating already, but pay attention to Echo's positioning. It's called D jumps into the wall charge. Sanford joins in, and it's an all-out collapse. Called D's gonna fall, but Lola jumps into the back line with Petrify, finding Yaoi. The Furious Dive not able to find them, but Team Hawk have won the team fight. They're going on to the turtle, and this is the turnaround.
A tough 5v4 situation for Echo that Team Hawk capitalized on. Dave, Hawk got a turtle here.
Yeah, I mean, there are 2 reasons for the key of the on the opposition. This carry is going to be an absolute unstoppable force in a little bit.
Yeah. Early pop on the Federation. Here goes Lola.
Black Dragon formed by Lola, trying to find someone out. Called TZ is going to be petrified there, but does have the wild charge to get out. Now Team Hawk once again jumping in. Yaoi going to be able to find the way to the Dragon, but it's going to be brought back to the team. Panda with an amazing position right now, but it's going to be Benny QT3 hitting as well. Flickering forward against the members. Benny QT still able to find some damage before getting shut down by Min. Sanford now running back. It's a 3 for 2. A flicker forward by Benny. Holy moly. But the airstrike comes in. Panda still able to fall. Actually, her damage is enough. Now it's gonna be 1v3. Min gets shut down, and Sanji picks up a double.
A delayed wipeout off the back of the Storm's aggression.
That's insane.
Yep, you're expecting the split push or that angle from Benny Cutie from Echo in the late game, and we were just talking about that mid-game spike, and again, this is the evolution of the Storm, but Benny has arrived, man, very low.
Sanji's gonna be caught, shut down by Gary. This is it, it's gonna be the flicker, actually by Carl TZ. Lola jumps in the back line, Benny with no flicker. Lola versus the world right now, he's still able to dish out the damage, taking a kill back, and even surviving with 1. Carl TZ gonna be gunned down now with Panda chasing him. It's a 4 for 0 for Team Hawk.
Echo didn't even get to capitalize on the Lord.
Yep.
Yeah, it fought what, maybe 5 to 10 seconds? but Echo now have to reconsider. Yawi gets
here we go.
On to Min. He's gonna be
Carry.
bursted down, melted, taken out of the game. Now you see him, now you don't. Looking at it, Man still wants to be able to clear this wave, defending the tier 1.
What happened? No zone.
It's actually the opposite. It's like a reverse psychology, should I say? They do the things that you least expect. Here comes Min, finding the vision. He does not care. Walking through every bush safely. But here comes Gary.
Oh, Yawi! Finds the Ikundo, but only to Min right now. That's gonna be the wild charge, knocking 3 up, but that's the real world inflation doing damage. Man now still gonna be able to sprint out as Gary jumps in. Sanford gonna be able to find the kills. Lola still able to actually back off. Easy and Benny right now looking for some more, but it's just the roamer traded in for the mid laner.
And the worst thing increasingly for Team Hawk is Aerotha when it gets to the late game, yes, does a lot of damage, but that's only for squishy characters. And if you look at Echo, how tanky their front line is. Oh, Karteezy getting poked out.
He's so low. Karteezy gonna have to back off for a bit. Sanford opening up the map once again. That's gonna be the Black Dragon form, popped in by Lola. Instant disengage from Echo, but it's gonna be Benny QT is gonna be the target right now. That's gonna be Sanji caught. He's gonna be stunned up. He's gonna be slain. Min losing immortality right now in front of it, but the real world inflation catches 2. Lola tries to electrify, but it's gonna be melted down. Benny QT once again bringing forward. Benny with the triple kill. Still somehow saving the game. Team Hawk, they got that in the pocket. Man still with Gary.
It seems like they baited out almost every possible ult that THQ could put on the map, but so far it looked like THQ were hiding some aces, hiding some kings, and now look, Yawi.
Uh-oh, that's the immortality popped in. Sanji's gonna be caught by the collapse from the Malaysian champions. Once again, that's a 2 for 0. Min in the midst of it all, gonna be caught with the bravest fighter and the stun. That's gonna be Lola jumping in as well. Min gonna lose a lot of HP, but still gonna be able to survive with 1 HP. Ibombe Hawk, they're here to come and play.
Oh, check the base. Benny Cutie had to go home and defend. Karteezy just whacking away at these
Lord.
minions.
Enhanced Lord still marching down in that bottom lane.
This is a tough defense. Can Echo do it? Looking for that first engage. There's a feather there, strike. Slowly but surely, Team Hawk making their way in. Black Dragon form.
Lola into the midst, jumps in, gets out with the Furious Dive. That's gonna be the bravest fighter, catching Panda. Instant flicker away by Panda right now. That's gonna be Sanford, still surviving. Echo have cleared the Lord out. Team Hawk deciding to go back to the mid lane. Gets the base turret down, rotating up top. Yawi finds Panda. Furious Dive pops in. Benny QT finds the kill on the Panda as Lola's gonna be caught. Immortality pops, and that's Lola falling to the hands of Benny. But Team Hawk have taken 2 base turrets.
At the price of your inhibitors, Echo
Capitalized on the death.
Oh!
Yawi saved the game with the Weighted Dragon now getting caught. Team Hawk looking to capitalize as Echo disengages. Min jumping in, looking for a play. Sanford gonna be caught low as Gary jumps in for damage. Charge connects on the 2. Min's gonna lose the immortality as Gary once again is looking for some damage. Benny gonna be caught. Panda does some damage back. Benny finds the killing spree. Bravest fighter on the back line as Panda's gonna be stunned up. That's Sanford dealing so much onto Panda. But here's Lola as well. Panda gonna be taken down. Lola to the back line. Benny with a flicker out. Gary's still low. Benny chasing. It's a shutdown for Benny QT.
Damn you, Benny, why are you so good? 11-3-3. Gonna go ahead and help.
We push the base. They're increasing every chance they can get. And here comes the push.
Evolve Lord, cracking the base. Base turret number 1 taken down. Team Hawk looking for that defense right now as Lola jumps in with the Black Dragon form, just zoning Echo away. Lord at 10,000 HP, melted down. Real world regulation popped in the mid lane to clear out the wave and to zone Echo away. Team Hawk with a masterful defense.
Clean from the Malaysian squad, the MPL Season 10 MY champions. There's a lot of ults spent though to get that done. Yawi looking for 1.
Here we go.
Yawi gonna flicker forward, winner truncheon by Gary to bait it out. Sanford now helping his teammate, but Yawi's gonna be taken low, still alive. That's both teams disengaging, but it's Echo who finds the base turret. Min still looking for something as he opens up the map. Mon gonna be able to slow some people down with the Ice Queen wand and the second ability. Min still again jumping in. Benny gonna be able to dash away from the wall. Team Hawk still chasing, but they will not be able to find it. It's a flicker baited out. Sanji, no flicker. Lola with the Black Dragon form comes in. With a truncheon baited out. Sanford gonna be caught in the midst of it all. That's gonna be Sanji losing the immortality. Gary picks up 1. It's a 1 for 0, but 22 minutes on in the game. 50 seconds for the respawn timers.
Oh, and this whole time it's just Min in the base defending. Are we looking at potential clapback from Echo? They were also left Hoshi in the group stage. But here in the knockouts, boy oh boy, best believe stakes are much, much higher. Lord here, approaching half health. Oh, look at where Benny is, look at where Benny is.
Uh-oh, still waiting once again. Lola gonna be able to actually jump in. Sanford doing the same thing right now. Black Dragon form pops in as that's gonna be Yaoi finding the way to Dragon. Yaoi's gonna be taken down right now. But look at the mid lane right now. Team Hawk's gonna be able to look for the Lord. Panda still walking back, trying to save the game. Benny in the mid lane, looking for a big play. Has the mid wave, flickering forward. Taking the Lord. For the game! Echo Philippines! Strike first in the best of 5.
Loud and proud, that's their trademark. The split push, y'all did cover up your back doors and Benny came a knocking. 1-0 in this best of 5. Echo goes on, scores the first win. Dave, you see that coming?
Well, when you pointed out
A late game when it comes to they're going in. Not only are they going for the Moscow, but they picked up the signature Eudora for Min.
Oh no.
For Man, actually.
That's man. That's
man.
man, bro. That's man.
That's man.
I like it.
That's pretty manly pick right there. Won the Eudora. I mean,
That's a Chad pick.
that is a chat pick. There is a counter though. Kadita, if you're able to hide in the bush really well, you can one-shot the Eudora, but vice versa, right? It all depends on who is the better assassin player in this case. Who's able to camp bush better in this team are. Just now on the bottom side, Echo with 3 versus 2. Kurfa, Yaoi could have engaged and find a flavorful team fight, but they didn't know where Fanny was. They didn't know where Gary was, so they decided to take a step back. What if we engage and, you know, Fanny just show up after I use my bouncing ball? Oh, top side!
Lola picked off a good gank by Sanji with better wave control. No, he just ignores the
They
wave.
show up, but no, they show up earlier.
With this composition, though, it does put Team Hawk in a position where they really need to get that early game. And as you can see, the early game right now is just dominated by Echo again. Despite having these early picks, Team Hawk are still struggling early on. 2 went towards the bottom lane, but now with wild charge, Sanford's going to be able to actually buy some time, and that's going to be the wall. Locking them down. Still Gary able to kill, picking up the kill with Lola's passive. Top lane tier 1 still very, very low as Carl TZ looks to get a kill back. Not going to be able to get in range, but Sanji's here. Gary able to sidestep, and he uses the cables to get out. 1 HP, Gary gets out.
Oh my god, bottom side though, another engage coming from Team Hawk, and they're trying to get more gold right now.
Good way to Dragon too, technically. Yaoi was looking for a pick there. But again, I do believe
Filipino team.
Yeah, absolutely. Now it's main on the run. It is Chao. I said the love and hate relationship is based on who runs or who engaged first. But it turned out he will get caught off by the rotation from Sanford.
whoa, that's a lot of resources spent. Right now is doing pretty well in towards that bottom side. Gary's gonna be able to try to look for something. That's a flicker. Sanford hitting the wall. Lola jumping with Black Dragon form. Sanji still trying to run away, but Lola's deciding to actually dive in. 1v3! Finds the kill, but it's gonna be traded back. Who is it worth for? We'll see as Team Hawk look for more in the gold lane. Yaoi just takes a chunk of HP. Gary did not get the purple buff. That's him killing it. Easy, who steals it away and finds a kill. It's the Appraiser's Wrath. The Moskov ahead. Lola up top is going to get ganked constantly. He's still able to play the weak side of the map really well. He's actually going to be able to try to turn it around with Petrify caught in. Gary finds a kill despite having no purple buff. It's still, right now, Lola and Sanford going at it. But with that, sustainably, he'll still have more pressure in the gold lane.
Or was it just me holding my breath? I think that was everybody, right? That's gotta be everybody. Look at the lover boy.
Here we go.
Yeah, we have the Tyrant's Revenge and the Rage. Benny gonna be able to actually dish out some damage, but that's gonna be the stun coming in. Not enough. Gary coming in, looking for the damage. Can you imagine that? Whoa! A double kill for Benny, but a double kill back for Gary. He gets out with the cables, but Sanford and Sanji are here. The flicker of the wild charge and water to smack him around. That's a shutdown for everyone. Man's gonna be taken down. And just like that, once again, it's Echo who have the man advantage. Lola trying to find just a pick here, but Carl TZ's way too tanky. Gonna be able to sustain back up. Sanji looking for a position to flank, but for Team Hawk, they're just...
Panda.
Here, it's gonna be Sanji who jumps in. He pops the bench a bit too early, and that's gonna be Min running back. That's scary caught. Yaoi the bouncing ball, stopping the dashes. Benny picking up a kill. Min gonna be taken low as Benny free hits once again. Called Easy traded back in. Lola and Panda running for the hills. It's a double kill for Benny. That's the wall. To lock Panda down. Benny with a triple! Benny almost to the Maniac! Lola jumping out, but it's still again Benny who's looking for it. Yaoi jumps in, takes the kill away, but it's gonna be a Maniac for Benny!
It's a wipeout! 5 down, traded for Carl TZ. Echo is swimming in value, almost 3K ahead, steals away that purple buff, pushes in mid.
Penetrates, right? It's all about those penetration. He goes through your front line and kills your back line at the same time. But here we go, the lore fight is about to happen.
Lola with Black Dragon form once again, just looking for an opening right now, and that's going to be actually Min jumping in with onto Sanji, who has the damage, who jumps in again. Yaoi going to be able to find the Lord right there with Call TZ, securing it. Mon's going to fall. That's a double kill for Sanford right now. And again, Sanford's going wild. Panda's in a 1v1. He gets the stun down, but he's all alone. It's going to be the chase from Echo. The breath of the ocean finds it. He gets knocked up, and you can say goodbye to Panda. 4-0. Echo with a 5.6k gold lead, now a 6k gold lead. Min's the only
one-shot backline, the one-shot Eudora. Let's give that. Here comes the push.
Lola defensively using the fierce dive. That's Min, melted down. That's Yaoi getting the Tyrant Rage Flicker. Lola trying to do the best he can. Gary once again in desperation goes in, but it's Benny who smacks them, slices them with a triple kill and a wipeout to secure match points.
I can hear all the Echo fans, Limang Echo fans, shouting, go for the throat. It's match point for the Filipino runner-ups of MPL Philippines Season 10. Dave, what's going on? Game 1 was so close. Min was overloaded, as you mentioned.
You're already. Hey.
Oh!
Natalia's up for grabs and Yaoi wants to play it. And also, fun fact, Beatrix's total assists in career has reached 5,800.
As a hero.
As a hero.
In pro play.
Wow.
5,800. Is that the right number, 5,800?
Yeah.
All right,
Right now, Panda picks up the gold buff. Yaoi is going to be caught. Panda dealing out just a bit of damage, revealing them with a battle mirror image, and Echo are forced to back away. Panda still just trying to clear the wave.
I mean, this is the even trade on skills, but look at Team Hawk pressuring Panda's lane, making sure he gets so much farming. Here comes the dive.
They're going onto Yaoi, and it's a good targeting move by Team Hawk. First blood over to Team Hawk as Min is going to be targeted by Sanji, who rotates in, but he doesn't have the heavy spin to really punish the other members of Team Hawk.
I just gotta say this early on, right? 3 minutes in.
You're lacking damage. It's the other side are just way too tanky for you to do anything about that. Here we go.
4-man gang, 3 ultimates. Holy moly.
It's a 4-min gang.
Yeah, it's a 4-min gang. Okay. Oh, I see what you did there. And I also see what Sanford's trying to do here with the Black Dragon form. He gets the Petrified down, man. He's going to be able to pop that Rough Waves. Gets all the HP back as Scary jumps back and forth. Looking for the Retribution as Sanford joins in with a Furious Dive. Lola going to be able to find a kill onto Carl TZ. Sanford falling 2. Team Hawk finds 2 on the board with the turtle as well. Lola flickering out. Yaoi baited in. Gary looking for the kill. Yaoi gonna be taken down. Double kill for the man, Gary.
That's a non-starter.
They started it, and Echo, when they showed up, Team Hawk punished him and pushed him properly. Here we go again.
Oh my god. 2 times now. There's so many ults used just to get him out. Sanji trying to create an opening for his team as Lola does the same, zoning Sanji away. Gary is doing a lot right now, jumps in. That's going to be Sanford with the Black Dragon form. Carl TZ with the Bravest Fighter, and that's Carl TZ winning on the Retreat battle with the Petrify. Finds 2 members. Lola gets a stun, man gets the Rough Waves down. Fans looking for more. Sanford's going to be stunned up as Yaoi jumps in onto the mid lane. Sanji flickering out, hits the wall. Gary looking for it, finds the killing spree, and the mid lane turret falls. It's a trade, but Lola in that goal.
Because both sides, like, they don't have a set strategy, full-on engage. It's like one at a time. You really have to play careful. Look, Panda shoved the lane and dip, but Yaoi's on the chase.
Oh, and he finds the kill. Min tried his best to just give him.
I think it's enough, Sanji.
Oh, no wall to pin Min down there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Starter, still.
Oh, here we go though. The damage.
They've all used it onto Min. Yaoi's chasing him down as Sanji is going to be able to actually disengage. Yaoi finds the assassination, but that's going to be Man finding the Petrify. Carl TZ taken low. Lola jumping with the Bravest Fighter, and that's going to be Man actually baited in. Benny finds the kill with the Wesker, a weapon we haven't seen in a long time. Lola getting knocked up. That's the damage coming through. Benny with the Renner is absolutely massive as that's going to be Panda terrified. Gary jumping into the back line right now. He's almost finding the kill. Benny swaps back into Wesker. Yaoi jumping with the silence on that Natalia. Not dealing enough damage to take Panda down.
You gotta do what you gotta do to help Echo bounce back, right? And shut
agree.
down who you need to shut down for Team Hawk. And they're making pushes, and look, here's a heavy spin out. Yo, Echo knows that they're still out of their breath. Hawk is gonna get this clean.
It's a good execution here in terms of how to control the neutral.
Make sure it doesn't get one-shotted. As long as this guy stays alive for actual 1 second, that will help. And here comes the damage!
Whoa! What a combination with the Renner shot and the assassination. Now it's gonna be Lola who's gonna be caught. Yaoi jumps in again, and Sanford is the one who picks up the kill. On top of nothing, Echo were able to find a pick.
Misplay or the sloppiness from Hawk. Because this is a Hawk's game to lose at this point. Thinking about 3,000 go to head. Here it comes!
Sanford getting the Petrify down onto Man. Now still getting back to HP. Yaoi absolutely assassinates the mid laner, but Panda shuts him down. That's some more gold onto Panda that you do not want on him for Echo. Right now, with the loss of your roamer that can flank and give you vision, Team Hawk will be able to actually
maintain their goal lead and wait for the next floor. But here comes the punishment from Yaoi.
That's a lot of damage, my dude. And Yaoi just deleted Man. No one's
Absolutely. It's at this point, Echo's win condition is either Hawk's mistake or Yaoi finding the flank. And speaking of flank, here it comes again.
Uh-oh, man, popping the sprint, gonna be actually pinned down, but the damage isn't enough just yet. Gary leaving to collapse, Benny flickering forward, finding the kill, but using his resource. Now, it's an all-out fight from everywhere. Benny's still in the bush, dealing a lot of damage. Gary gonna be melted down, but in the back line, look at Carl TZ, who's gonna be taken down. Panda with the mid nature, and the blazing duet outplays Sanford. Picking up a kill for Gary. Yaoi gets the minion, the creep, and that is a mistake you do not want to see because Team Hawk run wild on Echo. Sanji losing immortality. Lola and Gary dealing damage enough to pick up the unstoppable. The minion waves are still coming down. Can Team Hawk end?
It's just Benny. It's just Benny. It's about 10, 12 seconds before anyone else from Echo comes back. Could this be the beginning of a reverse sweep?
Benny once again trying to stun, but it is going to be Man who deletes him off. Team Hawk, they were pushed to the edge, but they have come back. It's 2-1. Team Hawk have done it.
Yibombe, Team Hawk, back on the board. 2-1. It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. One crucial mistake from one little auto attack can change the fate of the entire game, my guys. That was insane. How we kept
no damage, even though I just scaled off to the late game. I got all of my items level 15. Again, no Carl TZ. I'm not a Carl TZ, but did no damage.
Full disclaimer.
Full disclaimer. I'm no Carl TZ.
But were you also going against like 2 tanks on the other side?
Yeah, I was up against a lot of dive. That's why I did nothing. I just can't dove on, but I did not have a Yaoi.
Because you know where enemies are, majority of them. That gives Link so much rotation options. Here we go.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be Min taking low. First blood over to Carl TZ. Gary's not level 4 just yet. Has to wait a bit, and Carl TZ so far is doing really good. Gary, though, finally gets level 4. Doesn't decide to commit. Carl TZ.
Or you can go to the goal lane. Here we go on the top side, though. Sanford.
Lola gonna be able to bring him back now. The body course is ready, and that's gonna be the knockout by the Tempest of Blades. Good kill over to Gary. Lola just
Here we go.
Min gonna be able to jump in now. Look at the Kundo and the way the dragon to bring Yaoi back, but it's gonna be Sanford a Petrify onto 3. Gary gets a Tempest of Blades onto Yaoi, finds a kill. Sanford still on the back line, knocking Man up, but Gary picks up the turtle and goes back in on the Carl TZ with a double kill now onto Sanji. He's looking for a triple. He dives in under the tier 2, but he's not gonna be able to find it. Sanford still hunting. Lola getting out. Gary dashing out of the wall, but Furious Dive follows it through. Gary's still gonna be able to actually get out Sanford, now caught in a bad situation as he's 1 HP, and that's the kill picked up by Lola. The passive does its thing, and it gets a trade for Sanford, but That is
They
value.
were gunning for M4. Imagine that, being a qualifier squad, going straight to becoming champions, competing at the world stage. They catch Yawi.
Yawi also getting brought back by the I'm Offended. Terrified down. Min still looking for one more knock-up. Yawi not able to connect his own I'm Offended. But in the enemy jungle, Carl TZ is going to fall. And this was exactly why we thought it's not going to work. Gary! Super fast hands as he just styles.
The damage or the survivability. If you don't have the support from Yawi, it's going to be a problem. And here we go on the bottom side. You can see, thanks to the advantage they got from the jungle, they're able to push a bottom tier 1 tower. Here comes the hook.
Yawi gets the I'm Offended. Panda still able to get out of the BMI. That's going to be the way Dragon popped in by Min, but it's going to be 2 members taken down. Make it 3.
Hook, he's not going to be a primary tank. If you match that with Cartesi, who's also squishy, speaking of squishy, here comes Team Hack.
That's going to be the Demonic Force on towards Sanford, who pops into Black Dragon form. Min, so trying to disrupt. That's the I'm Offended, only connecting onto Min right now as he's going to be melted down, but that's going to be Sanford picking up the kill onto Panda. Man, able to trade that back as Lola still caught in the midst. Demonic Force buying a little bit of time before he gets bursted down by Benny. Killing Spree popped in. That's a 2 for 1, but Team Hawk finally.
The Team Hawk lost 2 people. Team Echo couldn't push a singular tower. Now the mid-tier one's gonna take him down because of all the aggression coming to the jungle.
Carl Tease is gonna be assassinated there. Min, 1 HP. Sanji finds the damage, but Gary's gonna be able to actually get out. Lola now under the turret, jumps into the Demonic Force, not able to find Yawi, jumps in once again. Gary finds the kill. Panda jumps in with the flicker too, but it's not enough. Benny and Sanji get out.
It's a hard decision. Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Dave.
I mean, I don't know what to begin, but here it comes!
Yawi with I'm Offended finding Gary and Min, but Gary's gonna be able to get out, but that's gonna be a lot of damage placed on the back line. Panda flickering out, man, gonna fall, but the Demonic Force now by Lola, over towards Benny with 1 more coming down. It's a 1 for 0 for Echo. They bought a bit more time, but look again.
On it. That's gonna make the difference, right? You saw Yawi jumping in with the hook, and that made a whole lot of difference. But that difference is quickly minimized as Hack's now making a move on the Lord again.
4v5, it's gonna be the retreat battle. Gary wins it. Carl Teasy gonna be kicked down, locked down by Min as Panda jumps in with Blazing Duet to the back line. Benny now in the midst of it all, jumping back and forth, getting a kill, getting shut down though by the likes of Panda. Min still surviving. His stats gonna be Sanford running away. The Furious died by Man as that's gonna be enough to lock him down. 4 for 1. Team Hawk on a run now to equalize in game 4.
Oh no, this looks familiar. It's just 1 defender left. Yawi's gonna take about 5 or 6 seconds before he can come to help defend. Sanji puts up the ult. Will Lola fall?
Goes for the charge. That's another free High Ground tower. And remember, all at the same time, bottom wave is slowly accumulating towards the high ground of Team Echo. Team Hawk, all they have to do is push his Lord in. Can they do it?
Benny QT finds a massive pick, and that's 2 on the board. Benny is 8-1. He is single-handedly stopping.
So much vision, which allows you to know, okay, is the lane split pushing? How do we answer this? That's the benefit of YSS. And here comes a dive.
Temper the blades. But that's Yawi! Yawi to perfection! Yawi with an absolutely insane I'm Offended to catch Gary. That stopped the conceal. Min looking for an engage as Lola jumps in with the Demonic Force. Min flickering forward. Yawi doing the same thing as Dasby Sanford splitting them back. And Lola and Min, they're isolated from the team. This is it. Min losing the immortality, but it's going to be able to actually get away. That's a disengage coming in with Gary rotating again. Benny, 1v4 in the midst of it all. Still surviving. And then stopping Team Hawk's engage.
The storm, the typhoon, the hurricane.
Wow. We're disciplined most of the time in the entire series so far. Here we go.
Yawi again finding Panda, but Panda's going to be able to actually dash out. Benny again, looking for the damage right now. The Blazing Duet will be popped. Gary to the back line as that's going to be the Demonic Force popped in as well. Yawi with no I'm Offended cannot actually peel for his team. Lola, Demonic Force once again onto the back line, onto Carl Teasy, but still going to be able to kite away. You can see the damage being placed on. Lola still surviving for a bit longer. Carl Teasy finally finishes him off, but Sanford falls as well. Both of the XP laners have been taken down, but the real world inflation comes down. Yawi missing with I'm Offended. Team Hawk still trying to get an opening here around the Lord. Yawi gonna be taken low. Min on the flanks. Panda in the mid lane, looking for the base. Right now as Gary jumps in, helping the mid laner out. Carl TZ finishes Min off, using the mountain shotgun device. Some time on the mid lane will be pushed in. Team Hawk with 1 cannon minion. Carl TZ working down. They're getting it. Gary and
Panda will end the game to equalize against the tournament favorites.
A taste of their own medicine.
Oh.
Echo loses game 4 at the brink of a reverse sweep via a backdoor split push play by Team Hawk.
Oh my god, what a play. The Echo style onto their own base. That is insane. Now, when we saw the Panda go in there, Eve responded, but Eve alone is not enough because Hawk has a lane.
They have the tools.
What a series, man. That's all I have to say.
The Xavier.
So now the only real question is Rome Hilda or Rome Cho?
Wait. Okay. There you go.
Rome Hilda.
XP Cho, Rome Hilda.
All right.
There you go.
Rotation
There's
for the
your
turtle. Right before Echo makes a play, can they get it?
Oh, Divine Judgment brings man over to his own turret there. Lola actually gonna be able to find a Ji Kundo, and that's gonna be the Dawning Light securing first blood. Gary still onto Benny. That's gonna be stun coming in by Benny. Gary with the Path of Blades is able to actually cancel it out. Gets the kill down. Lola flickering out, taken low, but he is safe. 2 for 1. Team Hawk with the better value.
They definitely traded. Now getting the entire set of Echoes is pretty smart. They made it the jungle, take the blue away. Look at the damage.
Did they succeed?
From Xavier.
Oh yeah, no, that's Gary.
Yep.
Let's grant that purple.
Carl TZ was actually able to... It's very tanky now, actually. Steals the purple buff away. And like you mentioned, Gary is not getting a say in the game right now.
Oh,
Divine Judgment pulling Min back. That's the real world inflation popped in as well. Gary, with the Time of the Blades, isn't able to dish out as much damage as he would want to.
Yep, and all this time, THQ making the most of it so well to keep Panda down, Mom. And now here's the eventual course correction. And Carl TZ is not letting go, man.
Oh, here we go.
Lola able to find the way the dragon, but the Venture Point connects Sanford in the 2v1 right now. Lola still able to knock him up. Tap of the Blades as well, but the sustainability of Sanford is dealing so much right now. Lola gonna be caught, has the Shunpu, gets out, but Sanford has outplayed the 2v1. Sanji rotating, picking up a kill. The Sand combo, as that's gonna be Lola knocking Sanji up. Sanji still looking for the skill shot right now as Lola tries his best to sidestep the Sand duo. Picks up a double.
And that's why Sanji plays carry mid. He's so accurate.
He's backing off the damage from the Dawning Light and from Min, just poking him back.
All right, so already we can say clearly Echo ahead, and look at this 4v1. Can Carl TZ survive?
Oh yes, he can. The Appraiser's Wrath gets him the HP back, but not for long. Not long enough for the other members to come through. But Sanji wants revenge. Man is down. And Echo are still holding on to the lead.
Yes, right now the way it's going towards Echo. Here comes Steel Play though.
Oh, Sanji's actually going to be the one engaging here.
Man.
The real world, but oh my god, the Omo just takes man down. Benny with the flicker. And Lola with the way of the dragon, but it's only onto Yaoi. A misplay here as it's man down again.
You were saying, Dave.
Oh, I was just saying that late game, that Team Hawk might have the late game insurance to actually make a comeback. But right now, because the play the entire set of Echoes making, it doesn't seem like the insurance is going to do much.
And so far, Echo has not let go. Again, for the longest time in the series, game 3 and 4.
That's a damage show, by the way, right? So I don't know what that front line, man. That's gonna be Divine Judgment pulling man back. And that's not what you want if you're Team Hawk. Exactly what you want if you're Echo. They're going onto the base. That's so much damage.
They want to end.
Onto man. And once again, Gary's gonna fall. Benny is massive.
GG!
Echo end the game. They recover and they secure it in a best of 5. 3-2. They send Team Hawk to the lower brackets.
What's going on in the crowd? More than just the team members of Echo, it looks like our audience here in Sinayan are all in. Echo goes through, staying in the upper bracket.